Hey everybody, welcome in Nina. And yeah, we're up late. I haven't been able to stream during the day, so I'm like, I need to get my butt on here and do it at some point. Oh no, I can hear myself. That's that's the worst. Oh no, I can hear myself. That's okay. I muted it. I found out where it was. My bad. I don't know what I got for Dream Snaps, so let's check that out. Let's see if doing something different was worth it. Ah, that's not good. It's okay though. Okay, so we're back to 12. Wait, what? How much do I got? Oh yeah, we need to look at the shop too. I peeked at this earlier. I don't think there's really anything that I want. I think I would want this if the hat was detachable. No game sound? Still? Let me see. Let me click on sounds. I turned it way down because this is my first time playing on my PC because I want to try and get more crisp kind of dream snaps. I got 1500, so not too good, but it's okay. Oops, okay, I messed up my screen real bad. This is kind of a challenge, y'all. Streaming with just the one monitor and stuff. Let's see, can I get it back? Okay, I think this is good as it can go. It was just very low. Okay. I think you should be able to hear it now. Let me know if that's good. Oh yeah, these finally spawned. I think I checked the shops earlier today and I didn't get anything new, but I'll check this one again real quick. Yeah, I was in here. The game does look better on the PC. Like, I have everything set up to like the ultra settings and everything. Hopefully, hopefully the video is not choppy or anything. If it is, let me know. We'll go back to Steam Deck. Let's also check out the prompt, but I think I know. Wait, I need to collect buttons too. There's a lot to do. It looks great. Okay, I'm glad that it looks good at least. Oh, I should probably pick up these button flowers too. I just like those, they're cute. Okay, so I got 20,000 Dreamlight, and how much? Okay, 12. There was a weird number, it showed 15, and I was like, what is that? It gave me more moonstones? Were those pity moonstones? I got this. Haven't done anything for the new event yet. If you have the buttons, I think you can do some of it already.
Everything here is so fun.
Like, I have some old ones in a chest. But I don't have any blue ones, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get those again. I read a couple websites, and one said that you need to fish them out of the meadow and the beach, but I was fishing, and I didn't get nothing. So, I don't know if it's just my game is being slow, or what's going on. There's a couple areas, too, where I'm thinking about doing this dream snap. Hey, Hunter, welcome in. Today was good. How was y'all's day? It's just, I've been busy. I'm so tired. Also, this monkey is pretty cute, but is he 2,000 moonstones cute? I think based on what I got, I should hang on. I shouldn't be spending my moonstones. I don't have this Moana stall. I don't have this either. Do you have leftovers from last year, or just haven't been playing? I also have this house back in the shop. And Elsa's outfit. I just really don't have the moonstones for it. Like, if I got a pet, it would be Dinah. And I'm still holding on to that. That's okay, though. Let's read the prompt. Current challenge. Limitless landscapes. Discover uncharted biomes in your valley or escape to your favorite floating island in search of adventure, beauty, and endless possibilities. Let your decorations know no bounds. I missed it. Did you get 4K? I did not. Also, let me grab your link. Let me see if this works yet. I'm getting frustrated, but I'm going to your page this time. YouTube, please behave. My day was good. I started a new diet, exercising last Friday. Weighed myself today. I lost almost 10 pounds. That's crazy good. Congratulations. Okay, so they want us to do a landscape, and I saw somebody playing earlier. Yours was so good, though, rats. I know it. I was like, I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but we did it. Hey, Lisa Beth. I can't stay long because I'm tired, but wanted to stop in for a few. No problem. I'm doing good. Let me grab your link too, Lisa Beth. My commands are still down. Dang it. I wish that would fix itself. Alright. I got 1500, by the way. I did not get 4K. And that's not good because my next one is basically the same. It's just a different background. Can I click on it? How do I check submission? This one. No problem. I think the colors that I got in this one are really good. And then I have the castle on the right and Chernobog on the left. Actually, I think I liked my original submission for this that's still on the Dreamers portal because it goes from like purple to pink to blue in the sky. But then I was like futzing with the background and I was like, I couldn't get it to look that way again. I was like, alright, well, this is what we got. Thank you. I think this one is pretty cool. If this one doesn't get 4K, I don't know what. I don't know what will. We also need to vote. Let's vote for some people. This is a mythological chic. This is a cool shot. Look at this. I love that people are not afraid to do the nighttime stuff anymore. How do y'all have memberships with under 1,000 subs? You only need to have 500 now, and then you need to get to a certain number of watch hours, and then you'll be able to have memberships. They changed it. They like lowered it from 1,000. To be fully monetized, though, you have to have 1,000. So that means like if you want to put ads and things on your videos, there will be at least not a lot of new things in the shop the next couple of weeks, if I remember correctly. I think you're right too, because I was thinking about that when we looked. I looked at the leaks. This person's shot is cute. I'm trying to remember. The theme is mythological, so going for this. Yeah, I'm glad that they lowered it too. These are both good. I guess this person has more design-wise going on though. Let's see. That one? Okay, I got 50. There we go. And rewarding. This is the one that got voted on today. I still think it's really good. You know what? Some people on the portal told me that they saw it getting posted around on Facebook. And I was like, really? I'm not even on Facebook. Okay. That's kind of cool, though. I'm trying to think about where I want to take my snap. My valley is in kind of need of a clean. I think that would be fun. We do a cleanup day video or stream. But it's kind of between here and the glade for me. I'm gonna see what it looks like at night. I haven't seen this area at night in a long time. I might actually steal some of these. I ended up going for Maribel themes mission with her butterflies. Yeah, I saw it. It's really good. It turned out awesome. Let me see if I can get a good shot of this at night. Like, it is super cute. So I'm not necessarily working to get my character into this picture. I just want a cool landscape. Magical, welcome in. How are you? What's going on with my camera? Did you just run past the blue chest? Did I? I don't think I have any more today. I got 2. Oh, there's one over there. Hey! Oh, I can make it without having to clean that up. Thank you. You saved me. Saved those from despawning. Not sure. It was dark. We're all trained to find that certain color of blue chest. They're like, wait a minute. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so if I did this at night... Oh wait, I need to do this in the photo mode, because we're gonna adjust, like, the filters and things. Doing well was grinding my star path earlier. I'm almost there. You got this. Let me put... I don't think that it needs to have that filter on to be sharp. At least not from this angle. Let's mess with the time of day. There's times at night that are a little brighter than others. So you don't have to like fully saturate your picture. This kind of just makes it look like it's daytime, but I didn't have to go around and turn all the lights on. I could up the saturation a little bit. Yes, you can do it. Do the contrast a little bit, and then see about the vignette. Lurk for a bit while making breakfast, no problem. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to worry about tags too. Okay, so 18, 26, 20, and 18. I'm gonna save this as a placeholder thing. And we'll keep you company too. While you work on it. Unless you're stuck. You may be stuck. I think this is a cool shot. I just don't know if this is what I want. And I could make a totally different, like, build. I do have better tags up in, like, my... Let me show you up here. My floating islands. I had the Glade and the Frosted Heights are both decorated, I think. Okay. Not the Glade. Forgotten. Let's check out the Frosted Heights. Here you guys can see the weird witchcraft I did to make my picture look so cool. But I put this pink lamp behind my character to kind of offset all the blue. And then I had blue up here, so he had a little bit of a glow at his feet. I don't think you could really tell though. So... let's see what our tags would be if we took it here. Thank you. I think this build is awesome. But we gotta figure out how to get the camera fixed up. And I can show you guys more of it. There's like a whole castle situation going on. We got Chernobog over there. I think I need to get further back. The music over here is cool. I don't think I've ever heard it before. I'm stuck on what to do for this one. My valley isn't super decorated. Why not open up one of your islands and build something up here? That way, like, you can get carried away but not ruin what you have going on. Okay, let's look at this. I think this is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to move my character, get rid of that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the same one though, because I do have some other ideas. Let's see what we can do with Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that way you don't mess up your day-to-day gaming and stuff. Okay, the tags are worse here. Why are they worse? Don't I have a bunch of junk everywhere? Oh, this might have not been a build challenge. This might have been an outfit one. So I would have to put things behind the walls back there, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's see if I can get the sky looking cool. And also get Chernobog into frame a little bit. Did it just... I think it just got brighter. What happened? Okay, well, that'll do. What if we go... Oh, let me see what the stars look like. I think this is such a cool effect, but it's so extreme. I wish they would, like, tone it down just a little bit. Let's see what it looks like a clear sky. If we can get one. Might not be able to. Oh, is it because, okay, that wasn't it. Have you unlocked all the main mysteries of the valley yet? Like the mysterious area and the dark area next to Scar's Cave? I forgot the name. Like Forgotten Lands? Yeah. I still have a few quests left, but those are mostly just character quests. Like I need to work with Alice and the Cheshire Cat. And then I think I'm pretty much done. I should actually get those taken care of before we get our next update. I have a quest with Flynn too, and this guy. I still haven't taken pictures of all the owls. Let's go to the Forgotten Island. I have kind of a cooler build over here. I don't know how this is going to translate into like just a landscape. There's a place in Forgotten Lands that look like it needs something. Like the pedestals. My quest list would stress y'all out. I'm sure it would. Mine stresses me out. Now I got 4 on there. I think this could be cool, but given that this already did not do well, maybe I should just go for something different. That's how, like, I keep saying. Now that I'm uploading it on the Dreamers portal and stuff, I'm a little embarrassed that I keep reusing stuff. I'm like, people are looking at this though. They know I'm lazy. Let's go to the Glade. I haven't used this build in a while. I could always do something new too, but I kind of want to work with something that I have pre-existing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of a few things over here. Maybe I'll just move them over. That way I don't have to go digging for them later. I'll put that in front of Tiana's for now. That way I don't lose them. Oh, where's the cursor? Okay. It gets a little funny when you switch between mouse and keyboard. I think I'm gonna take that because I want the blue glowy things. Oh yeah, I also want to add some new foliage over here. This build was before that we got all this stuff. We have some little plants that glow and stuff now. I think these are going to be really cool. I like that we can put them on the path too. And then we have the smaller one. Where's the smaller one? This one here. My brain is currently sleeping because it's 11. No problem. I'm a little tired too. It's been a long day. But I'm like, I gotta get on and do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna procrastinate until after the weekend and I'll be like, oh no, I forgot to do my dream snap. Welcome in, Els. How are you? We're working on prettifying this area a little bit. These don't look symmetrical. Maybe that's okay. Hold on, let's go back here. I think I'm gonna take it from this angle because back here it kind of just turns into like pirate stuff. So sleepy today. I was thinking about having my guy standing behind this, but I'm not gonna move it right now. We're just gonna see what this looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like from over here. Let's do the landscape view. I want to play DDV, but I also think I'm getting burnt out. Yeah, always a good idea to take a break and do something if you start to catch it. You're like, oh. Okay, I like the little vehicle guys, but something about it just isn't working. Maybe this is better. Is this a better angle? So many quests. You just restarted too. I'm debating downloading DDV on my laptop. Don't know how well it'll work on a low-end gaming laptop with limited space. Do miss it though. What about like this, guys? Let's do pop-up. Okay, I don't like the whatever, that fountain thing shooting straight in front of him. But we'll do something else. I don't know if this is good though. How do I go from like so confident to like I don't know. I don't know if this is the move. Hold on, maybe I can get a more interesting angle or something. Or I can have these pillars on either side of the, like, framing the picture, kind of. Let's try that. And I'll move this guy over. I feel you elves have too many quests. Everyone just has purple over their heads. It sounds like an actual nightmare. And they all want to play Scramble Coin too. I think that'll be okay. And then I'll just move this over. Okay, cool. The picture is less about him and more about the build. How does this look when he's this close, though? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I can get it to pop through a little bit, but... Turn those Scramble Coin zombies off. Okay. I think I want this to be closer. Like this. Oh, this is a tricky one, kind of. Like, to get the whole build in. Let's see. Our tags still kind of suck. Maybe I should do a different kind of build. I don't... I mean, I have so much good stuff down here. It's just kind of a funny space to work with. I also got banned, which deserved. That added to my lack of wanting to play. But I'm still gonna play it. I want to build the cute things. Is Scramble Coin in one of the DLCs, or have not unlocked it in the base game? That came with Eternity Isle, I think. Just so many quests. Let's see what it looks like when he does this. We also have like the poses with the pets. Like, and now we can make the pets invisible. So, like, I could do one of these. I could hide the critter and make it look like he's doing something with the orb. Yeah, that is Eternity Isle DLC. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, something, it don't feel right. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people use the pet poses that way, where they just make the animal invisible. There's probably a better one that I could use than the owl. I just thought he went with my outfit the best. Extra poses when you hide the critter? Yes. Let me see. Companions. Let's do squirrel and see what that looks like. Because I could probably make it look like he's like squatting down and holding it. Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. Critter off. I mean, I like this. I just gotta figure out how to get more blue in there, I think. It's just like a tricky place. That's sick. Let me see what our tags are here. 19, 23, 25, 26. Cool. Let's see what other poses we got too, because we might have something that works even better. Glowing flowers? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reposition some of the ones that I do have, because they're just out of frame. Okay, let's try the turtle. I don't think his pose is really gonna work here, but we're gonna experiment. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay. Oops. Hey, hippie, welcome in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What about the fox? I don't think I've done the fox pose. We're testing out different poses that we can do with the critters and make it seem kind of cool. What about the glowy fox? I thought about him too, but the ghost costume throws me off. So I think I'm gonna go, like, if I did have a pet in the picture, I would go with the little robot guy because he fits the theme really well. I could put a pet house out for him. Let's hide the critter just to see what it looks like. It kind of looks like he's holding it, but it also looks like he's just putting his head in there. A little bit. Let's try something else. Oh. Meant squirrel, but I was thinking about foxes. Let's try the bunny. I'm just trying all the different species because they're all the same. Okay, I don't like that. Working on my storage houses, that's cool. That's another thing I want to do, is I want to redo my front room in my house. Okay, it doesn't really work. Let's see what else we got. We have Pua. I think he's gonna hold it too high though, but we're gonna see. Yeah, it's too high. Oh, Let's see what this one does. I feel like without the guy, it's just kind of goofy, this one. So. Oh, I can make it look like he's petting a snail. Hold on. Let me try and do that. That's actually kind of cute. No! Get closer. I want to make a flower shop with the little flower shop house skin. I love that house. Come on. Yes, we can pet a snail. Okay, let's see what it looks like without the critter. Okay, it looks a little bit like he's gonna eat it. Don't eat it. Be nice to the snails. I mean, I think that's kind of cute, but I don't know how much everybody loves the snails. Do they love the snails as much as me? Let's see. I haven't tried the monkey. Amazing. Let's try this pose and see what that looks like. Just try to ignore the critter. It's very on brand for you. Not my snails. Okay, I don't know how I would get that one to work, so we'll try something else. We still have the raccoon to try. And I think that's it. Besides, the floating glider. He also has, like, a unique pose. This little robot guy that I was talking about before. Wait, he has a new pose! We're not sitting on the floor anymore. I think people will find it funny. Alright, I don't love that. Why did they get rid of my little floor seat pose? Like, you could sit down on the ground, and I was like, oh yay, this will look good when we can, like, get rid of the characters, but they did this. Darn it. I liked that pose. Oh my god, something fell in the other room. I don't know what that was, sorry. It scared me. Oh yeah, we haven't tried the snake on either. We'll try that. I mean, the snake is kind of just cool in the picture, but... maybe I could, like, force it with perspective and make it look like he's holding it from, like, behind? I don't know. I'm just playing with ideas, y'all. I'm exhausting every option. Let's make sure we try this guy out. Let's go, like... okay, critter off. What is the cool outfit you have on? This is from Hades level 10 friendship. Look at what happened to my wings! I didn't know this happened when you put the raccoon on. But yeah, this is his level 10 thing. I think it's really cool. I've been wearing it for the past 2 dream snaps. Not furniture. I wanted to go to wardrobe. Companions. Was there one more character that I didn't try? Oh, the Pegasus. Oh, look at how cute he is. I kind of just want him to hang out. I might throw him in the pet box too. His dang quest, it looks awesome. It's really good. How does this look if we were like from back here? The dragon has the same pose. I think the squirrel was the best. Wait, I didn't try this one yet. Did you do all the buckets yet? No. I couldn't find any of the blue ones today. I was looking earlier, but... I feel like this would be a good one to do, like with the perspective. Try and make it look like it's higher up in the air than it is. Let me see something though. Bubbles. Does this not work? Okay. I have to use my actual keyboard. Let's put that there. I wonder, can I put that in there? Oh. I thought it went inside. It didn't. What about this one? No! Dang it. Well, I could put other things in those bubbles. I'm gonna put those over here for now. Because I don't know what's going in them yet. I'm thinking maybe those blue flowers, though. And then... if I can grab it. Oh, that's a bubble. I was wondering what it was. Did you get all the buckets yet, Hippie? I'm still waiting for my game to cooperate. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this one in just a little bit. This is gonna scoot too. How's this looking? And let's try it with the pose. I gotta get the critter off. Oh, that right there? That's kind of cool. Hold on, let's get our pose a little better. Not doing that stupid squirrel quest for the event. Hopefully I'll not miss anything cool. Y'all, I missed an item from the Alice stuff a couple of weeks ago. Or was it last week that it ended? Because I didn't find enough stuff. I only have 3 of the buckets. I kind of missed the event last year. Have a good night and have fun on the dream snaps. I'm going to sleep now. See y'all next time. Much love. Get some good sleep, Hunter. And congratulations again. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna hide him. I'm gonna take these and try to like sprinkle those throughout to get some more blue colors. And then these are gonna move forward. Oops. I think that's kind of cool in the back like that. The squirrel is killing me. I just ran around my plaza spamming pigs with Mirabelle and it worked. Oh no. I haven't gotten to that. Am I in trouble? I think that's pretty cool. I just gotta figure out how to, like... Oh, you know what? It's not gonna work because of the way that I'm gonna take the shot from above. Welcome in, Pam. It's a little tricky with the decorated plaza. I can imagine. How are you doing, Pam? We're spiraling. Just a little bit. Haven't even looked at the new DS prompt. It said basically just create a beautiful landscape. So I'm using one of my older builds, but I'm just adjusting it. Let's turn on that pose again. Okay, so I could do like this. Hey, welcome in, Daniel. What about the blue mushroom? I saw a trick somewhere you can glitch a light inside of them. Do I have a blue mushroom? I'm not sure about that. I think I'm gonna have to move back a little bit and go like this. This is gonna be a tricky one. Love how blue this is. I love the blue in this game too. It's from the storybook Veil Trees. Do you mean those little blue things in the background right there? The little curly stuff? Okay, I have to figure out how to make this better. I think these are gonna have to go back, like here. Does this look, big blue mushroom from the Ever After areas. Is there a blue one? I think you're right. I was like, wait a minute. I could only remember the purple one for a second. Yeah, there is a blue one. I don't think I have enough room without, like, completely decimating my build over here. This is my valley, so I'm like, I don't want to destroy it completely, but if I can try and get some colors in here, that would be cool. I know those mushrooms glow at night. Yeah, this one does underneath. You can see if I can try and get it in there. It was so much bigger. Thank you for the suggestion. Let me see if I can make space for it. Okay, I also want it facing the right direction, so the underside is kind of facing the camera. Let's see how that one looks. Actually, that looks good. That gives a lot of blue in the background. And then if we turn the filter on, which I don't think we're going to have to do because... Okay, there it is sharper. But when you back out and do the landscape mode, it stays pretty sharp. So I think we're going to do it that way. Love it. This is so pretty. I wish I could take it from this angle. I think I'm going to put some more of those little blue glowy guys in there too. Let's see. What do I get rid of? This guy can live here. Okay, what's interfering? It has such a big footprint. Hang on. I'm gonna bring my cursor down. Okay. It's clipping on this. think this is as close as I can get it. That doesn't look bad. That looks kind of cool. Let's get some more of these guys out. Actually, that might be a bad spot. Okay, I want that there, so this is gonna have to go. Ooh. Let's get some more of these out. Nice, this very blue Davide. It does get that vibe a little bit. Let's see how this is going. This is pretty. I need to fix those plants so they're not facing the exact same direction, but let's move closer. Like more the angle that we're gonna take. Okay, and then let's try the pose. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it from down here. I think this is good. Blue, his house with a little blue window. Which house? Who has a little blue window? I know Hades does, and he's in this neighborhood. He's also just got yellow on top of his house. Because it's supposed to match the foliage in Mythopia, but it doesn't match here. There might be a house that I could use, though. Everything is blue for him and himself. I was just quoting the song. Y'all, it's been a long time since I heard that song. It's, one of my faves from when I was a kid, though. What if I put him way in the back, like... I'm gonna have to destroy things, though. Hold on. It was one of your faves, too. Like, it was no contest. That was the best song. Not everybody knows the song. Everybody knows all the lyrics. Okay. So if I did that, I could just have him, like, straight back. I mean, it's interesting. It's a classic. You couldn't escape that song. Do you guys remember the music video? That was actually so cool. I thought anything CGI back in the day was like the epitome of the future. I was like, this is awesome. Okay. These are kind of... Need dark wood so bad. Do you use your vacuum? That's how I get my wood back up. Instead of having to go hunt it down. Cutting edge stuff. It really was back in the day. And Red Hot Chili Peppers also had a song where they did like looked like they were in a video game. I thought that was really cool too. I was like, where do I play this game? I shouldn't be. Okay, this has to move. I think some of this stuff is gonna stay too. It looks pretty good. Ah! Why did I have to put you there? What if I wedge this, like, in the corner, kind of? And then I put this one here too. So I like the petting the snail idea a lot. More than I should. I don't know. I feel like I risked it with the last dream snap and it did not go so well. So maybe I should be a little safer. How's this looking? Kind of cool. We need more plants. I think I should offset that a little, like that. And then I can do one of these on each side, maybe? I'm trying to think, is there any other machine I could use and throw in the back? Yeah, I use the vacuums, but a lab chest costs so much dark wood. Oh. I don't think I can put that in there with it, but I would like to try. I can? No. I can't. But I can do that one. Okay, snail. You're gonna have to move. The last one in my outfit was so ugly, but the background was pretty, so fingers crossed. Do you have the water fountain from the Rock and Roll Star Path? I do. We could do something with that. I made all the buckets. Did you say we're needing blue buttons? Yeah, but I'll try and find them tomorrow. I need to like fish some more. Fishing is my least favorite activity in the game. Let's see. Hey Logan, welcome in. This is what we got so far. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think this looks good. Mining is my least favorite. Oh no. We talked about this before. The Dream's not doing well is not necessarily because people didn't like it. You don't know how many people saw it, which Snap is against voting and such. I loathe it. And yeah, we have. I still obsess about it. It's way easier this year to get the blue buttons. The ripples are colorful and spawning in the same spots. Okay, I'll look for that. I gotta turn that butterfly off. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to angle this right. It's a little off. So, like, he needs to be right here. Purple fishing bubbles. There's one at the beach. Okay. I didn't see those in my game earlier, but I've noticed I've been having some weird issues every once in a while with my game not spawning things that I really need. Okay, how am I gonna do this? That's kind of good. I've gotten on and played the event. I've been moving the house, so I've been doing that instead. Oh, I think I remember you saying that you're getting ready to move. Moving is so hard. Okay, so I like what I have here, but I don't want to fill this space. With more stuff. So I'm gonna move back a little bit and hope and pray that works. I feel like Dream Snaps can be really serious and low-key competitive. No, that's the correct word. Like, express yourself and have fun. It really is. Everything's moved now. Just gotta unpack. At least you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're almost there. That's one of my least favorite things to do. How did my tags get better? I'm also curious about this pose. What do you guys think of this one? Do you like the other one better with the butterfly pose or this one? I think this one's kind of cool, like he's like conjuring some kind of magical stuff there. They both kind of do the same thing, just a little different. That one's cool. I have 4 storage houses, 2 in the Valley and 2 in Eternity Isle, and outside storage in the Vale. Waiting for the castle walls to make a storage island on a forgotten island. That's gonna be cool. I think both of the poses work. Let's try the critter pose again. This one sort of looks like he's like serving hors d'oeuvres. A little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can add some height variation. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to put in here. I was like, what am I going to put in these bubbles? That one might be too big. Let me see. I might have to go buy some of these because I think I'm kind of low. I also have this blue flame thing that's kind of cool. My thing is I'm running out of space. So like I gotta move things or delete things. Oh wait, what about this right here? Can a snail go in the bubble? I think so. I can try. Can you put blue gems in the bubbles? That's a good idea too. I have a little blue lamp. Okay, I have 11 of these. I think if I wash out the colors enough, you're not going to be able to tell that it's a lamp. Bubble snail. He does go in the bubble. Oh my god. I could make it look like my character is holding a snail in a bubble too. Okay, I'm gonna put that. If we get another critter like companion dream snap soon, I'm gonna need to do that with the snail in a bubble, or like petting the snail, because that's really cute. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, that ate up some of the space, like the open empty space that I have on the side. That's a little better. I want a frog companion so bad. We need one. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of the pet. Critter, go away. Looks so cool. Let's try the brightness. Oh no. Okay, my idea bombed. That looks crazy. I can't believe this is at nighttime. I really don't have anything adjusted. Contrast. That's kind of cool. Is there too much going on though? Are people gonna just be like, what is that? What am I looking at? Let's go back to this pose. Maybe if I go back a little bit, I can move off to the side. Okay, we'll put your pose back on, sir. Alright, let's move the camera down. Butterfly. Shoo! I need to just take him off. Because I don't think I'm going to use his pose. I think that's kind of cool. I'm going to save this as a placeholder. I feel like I should try and do a different build though. This isn't quite what I'm wanting. Here, let's save that picture. And let me mess with the filters a little bit. I think I need to up the saturation. Alert wanted to say a quick hello. Hope you have a good stream, TJ. Thank you so much for popping by, Nicholas. We're doing good. Just struggling on this dream snap a little bit. Okay, I think that's pretty cool. I wish he would like spread his wings out when he does that yelling thing though. I'm still gonna save that. It's looking incredible, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what, guys? I kinda can't do this build in a different place because of all my orbs. Nina, thank you so much for being a member of the Bucket of Crab for 10 months. We get some little hearts and hype for Nina. Thank you so much. Sorry, my sound cut out because I had to click over for a second. I can never type a message in it. Because when I reduce the price to $1 or 99 cents, because it's under $1, YouTube won't let you put a message in it anymore. You only get to send messages if it's like $1.99. Looks great, thank you. I think this is pretty cool. Now I'm thinking... Okay, so I gotta get rid of those lamps, probably. Maybe I could put some snails up in them. I thought there was something wrong with my phone. Right, Kay, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. They fit perfect. We're gonna have some floating snails. I like that idea. Thank you for that. They're adorable. I still haven't put mome rafts all over my valley, and I need to. I think that needed to move in just a little bit. Still haven't gotten the mome rats. If I see them in my main valley shop, I will let you know on Discord. I wanted those so bad. And then I didn't do a Hellas build with them. But we will. Okay, let's do our pose. Yeah, no problem. I'll keep an eye out for that since I know that you're looking now. Okay, I think the ones in the back need to move closer together too. So this one needs to come in by one. And this one, where'd those go? Wait. I think that's where it was asymmetrical. Can I do it again? Oop. Maybe if I move them back. It's not too messy, is it, guys? I feel like it could be. I was here at the tail end of chat singing I'm blue. Just didn't say anything. I don't know, I'm staring at this so hard. It does seem kind of messy. Man. Okay, so what can I do? I have to make space. So these are gonna go. Gotta head out now. It's looks so good, TJ. Have fun, y'all. Thank you for hanging out, Els. And I'm sorry you got banned. I hope you still have fun with the game. Don't get burnt out though. Take breaks if you need to. Go play something new. Maybe go fish for a bit and return with fresh eyes. Thought you meant fish eyes for a second. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, that's not a bad idea though. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy back here. I guess this can go. What if I put these in the bag? Fish eyes. Oh, you're good, Red. I read that the right way. I think Els did too. That could be cool down the center. Because it's got that blue orb in there. Now my area looks naked. Real, I'm bummed because I can't help people anymore, but I'll always also chill about it. Anyways, okay, bye. Thank you for hanging. We'll see you soon. Okay, I'm gonna put those in the back and see how that goes. We need something kind of tall in the back. I feel like this is just too tight of an alleyway of junk, and there's so much junk that it's like, it's just looking messy. So let me try and spread things out. I'm also making a disaster to get through here. Okay, let's see if that fixed anything. I think that's a little better. It still looks messy. I think that helped. Oh, I have two items that are like identical next to each other. I can't have that. I can if I rotate this one, but... maybe this is just too much. I can put this in the back, I guess. It's more evenly spaced out. What if I put this guy, like... don't know if I like that or not. We're gonna move this. So if I move these, what's in the way over here? Okay. Let's do his pose. Something about the ones in front I don't like. What if I turn them the opposite direction? Because I still want the blue in there. But what if I just kind of get them out of the way? I can't get that one out of the way. I like this tree. I don't want to eat it. I want this one in the shot because the little rocks on the bottom are cool. Okay. That looks a little bit more like the vines are maybe growing out of the pillars. I like that better. And then, let's see how it looks when we're backed up. I still got little things here and there that I need to adjust. Like I need to move the snails now. Let's do our pose. I think I'm gonna up the brightness a little bit and also the color to make it more purple and blue. Man, I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna get thrown for a loop by this, but I kinda am. Let's see, do I have room? I don't. I was gonna put another one of these giant pillars in the back. What if my cursor got stuck again? What if I get rid of this? Or wait, what if I just move it? That way I can still use it if I want it. I'll get rid of that one. And I'll move... Dang it! Why? Okay, this can go over here. And hopefully now I can move this back into frame. I can't. I think it's this thing that's in the way though. Okay, now it'll fit. And I'll put these around in the back. Oh, these can go on the base of the pillars. That's kind of cool. What color are these? That's green. That's green also. I only want the blue one. I think there is only one blue friendship thing too. Okay. What if I move these super far out instead? Little guy. I guess you gotta live here. Let me get this. now I should be able to rotate it and put it here. That don't... It doesn't look like it's even still. Hang on, what did I do? Okay, that might be better. Let's check this out. I think I really just need to delete those, but I want more blue stuff. Okay. Okay, I think it's a little less messy now. Let me see what else I could do. I think I could move the table back. The crafting table. I think that might help make it feel a little less crowded. So if I move it back here. I'll put the little snail guy up there like he was using the table. Oh. I just realized that there's a little tiki torch back there that I don't necessarily want. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna put that over there so I don't lose it. And let me look at the lamps again. Is there a blue one? Red, okay. Here's the blue light. I don't know how this is gonna work, or if it will. It might not. My perspective might be super off. Yeah, that's a little bit of a stretch. Alright, I don't think it needs that. I'm gonna go into Hades' house real quick to make sure that all my my lantern or fountains and things are going off at the same time, because one of them is off. It was driving me crazy. Oh, you can take a picture in here. Oh, we haven't been in here in a while. This is a cool cave, though. It gives me Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, actually. Like when you go through the creepy cave scene. I love those scenes. Okay. Oof. What the? I got random mist. Let's see. Okay. I still feel like it needs more going on in like the back corners, but I don't know what. Let's turn the critter off. Okay, that's pretty good. We got the fountains at a good time too, so I'm gonna save that. Okay, that was submitted properly. I don't think that's terrible. I'm just trying to look at it and see what can I do to it to make it better. I might actually like to move the orb a little closer. Yeah, it looks really good. Something about my camera is like it's off center. It could be that one of my lanterns is just not placed the same way. It isn't. It's not. It's not in front of the other pillar. it'll get voted on because it's nice and bright too. I think that's, yeah. Going for bright stuff, usually a good bet. Okay, that's what was wrong. I think I need to get something cooking too. Okay, that way we can get this glowing blue too. What do I want? Select ingredients. I guess I'll just make some of these fruit things. Okay, start cooking and then like cook 10 of these. That should give us enough time. Alright. Putting it back. And let's mess with the filters again. Okay. I don't hate it. I think I need to move the cooker though. I need to turn it. And I also need some tags in the back. Yeah, we'll put it at an angle there. And then let's find some Dream Snap stuff. Some little things. What's a little thing? Oh yeah, there's that curtain thing. That could look kind of nice. On the sides. Ah! Why? I think it's kind of interesting going into the floor right there. That's not even. There, now it is. Maybe if I go like this, though. I shouldn't have started my cooker yet. We were not ready. I thought I was. But like that. That's kind of neat. An interesting effect. Can I layer these? Please? Let me. Let me layer. I can't go like that. We're gonna see how those look. I kind of into that. Thank you for that idea too, Daniel. That was you. Let's see. Okay, little things. I think Star Path is colorblind because opal counts as a white gem. Hey, I'm not complaining. That's good for me. Dang, cursor keeps getting off. Alright. Let's see. Yay, they're adding some great movement. Yeah, I think they're kind of cool. Okay, I'm just looking for like one tile items. See if I can hide that. Oh, that one's big. Okay. Let's keep looking for little things. That's also kind of big. I could put a gardener out here. Okay, I don't think it's gonna glow. That's alright. I do have a little vacuum too. I'll put that there. Those are not that big. Let's check this out. think this one is, yeah, that's one tile. Put these little cog things back here. That's too tall. I think you're gonna see that behind there. Where's all the little items? Okay, that one's kind of big too. That one's only one tile. I do have these pillars too. I didn't think about these, but they're a little icy blue. Not quite that glowy blue. So maybe not exactly what we need. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I backed out. Not complaining, but confused. Yeah, I don't mind when they make weird little mistakes. I'm like, good. Make it easier for me. Let's see. I feel like I could add a couple more of those Hades statues, or not statues, but the lanterns, like the fiery blue ones. Those are pretty cool. Maybe towards the back. Okay, that's nice. I needed a minute to get away from it. Nina, you told me to do that too. I needed a minute of not looking at it directly, I think. Just realized that people who don't use the DTV app probably won't know what counts. Let me get this pet off. We're not going to use him. Shoot. Now, do we think... You never listen, I don't. That I'm like, why did this happen? Why does the world hate me? I'm considering doing this pose instead, actually. The one with the fox. I don't know. I can have the fox on. Or wait, no, it was the squirrel. Let's see. That's kind of... I don't know. Let's turn him off for a second. People are going to be like, how did you do that? And what are you doing? I think that's kind of cool. I think we need more of those water features, like coming down around the sides, because I can see those little bare patches and it's bugging me. But we got something good going. This is really nice, thank you. About the monkey, he's pretty cute. I considered him, but I gotta watch my moonstones. Okay, this disappeared. What happened here? I think I'll just take another picture of my frosted island, but I'm still taking a bit of a break from the game. Where should you go? Yeah, I really like your frosted island, though. How many do you have? You mean moonstones? I have like 12k, which is not bad. I just always worry about like the star path, being able to afford that, and if any kind of pets or stuff show up that I really, really want, but I didn't know were coming, I try to be careful. I wish there was a way to cover up like the lamps at the bottom. I guess it's not that distracting though. What if I grabbed some of these? These can be in here. What about these? Okay, these intersect, so they won't... I mean, that one fit. I don't know if that's helpful or not, though. Yeah, I have a few things pinned, so like I need to buy them or I have to like kick them out of my thing so I can pin something new because I really haven't been buying anything. Okay, what do I got? Anything I can steal? There's Ursula's chairs over here. It's really just got that one kind of blue shell on it though. There's not a lot going on. Oh yeah, I was gonna do some more of these. Like try to sneak them in the back here. I like those. Those are cool. What about... I have 2 houses pinned. I have Dinah and something else. I can't remember what. Oh, the fairy stuff. I'm holding on to it. Let's see what those look like. Need more slots. I agree. Also, like, what's the downside of letting us pin stuff whenever we want? Because that just means I'm going to be able to buy it when I want. I'm proud of myself. I totally forgot to look at the premium shop this week. It's not it's not all that. It's okay. I like the monkey. He's pretty cute. Everything else I think is repeats except for the white rabbit outfit. Now you got reminded. Don't do it. Be strong. What if I move these back? Like just one. I need more blue flowers. Where did they go? No, you're good, Red K. Okay, I think this is cool. Let's do our pose. Oh, wrong direction. We're gonna try to get him like right up on it. Do you think Rapunzel's outgoing is so pretty, or outfit is so pretty? I'm gonna try to save. I like that one too. Thank you for hanging out, Daniel, and thank you for the ideas. You'll probably see the results as a thumbnail at some point, probably next week, Wednesday or so. All right, critter off. Thank you for the ideas too. Sometimes you forget what's in the catalog. Okay, maybe I should have him more turned toward the camera, like this. I want to open him up more towards this way. Can I get closer? I think I can. Okay, that's pretty good. I wish I liked it. What, the White Rabbit's outfit? Probably unpopular, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Rapunzel dream style. Not that it's not pretty, it's just... don't know. I like it, I think it's cool. I don't want to spend that kind of money on a character outfit. But like, if it's your favorite character, I could be like, yeah, I get it. Alright, let's try this again. I think he needs to be... Like, I need to center it for this to work. There's so much going on. And I just added more. What's wrong with me? I think I'll get rid of these. Or what if I put them back here? No, get rid of them. Stop. Too much. What if I put, okay, like that? So these are more on equal planes. Good to know I'm not alone, yeah. It's just so much money for an outfit for a character. Just made Red K feel better. Okay. Let's try and get this pose right. I think that's pretty good. That's close to... as close to looking forward as we're gonna probably get. I'm gonna have to adjust the snails again. Okay, so this one goes down, this one goes up. She has so many great outfits in the movie and the show. Why not make one of those? I would have bought those. Yeah, like they could give us her short haircut. I'd know that that one probably wouldn't be as popular. Maybe it costs some money. I mean, just to like build the models and make sure everything animates correctly, that is so much work, but... Okay, I've got Norton freaking... Nagware is trying to get me to renew my subscription. I would love the short brown hair. I would love it too because it feels like it's more in continuity with the story, I guess. I don't know. Is my squirrel invisible? Hide the squirrel. Okay, I want him to look over. Oh wait, we gotta adjust this too. Puzzle was DLC. Are people without access to the character getting the option to buy the dream style? I bet it doesn't show up in their shop. That'd be weird if they did. I'm selfish and want her outfit for myself, hair included. Yeah, when are they gonna do that? That needs to happen. Okay, I'm gonna up it this way. I'm gonna do the saturation like this. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, I'll turn down the brightness a little. Okay. Now look over here when the fountains are going off. There we go. Ah! I missed it! By like a split second. Ah! Too soon! Why? Sir, if you don't look over here at the right time. Oh yeah, we can pause the animation. I need to do that. Okay, I got him looking. There we go. I could do that better. I think it goes higher than that. The struggle, here we go. It looks like it's slightly off-center still. So I need to move this way. Dang it. Okay. That looks fairly centered. Hey Riley, welcome in. Doing a drive-by like before bed. No problem. Get some good sleep. It is late, y'all. I wanted the bunny outfit to be separate. That stopped me from buying it. Me too, Red. If you could at least take the hat off. This is gorgeous. Thank you. We're gonna submit. Our tags are pretty good now. So we can say that we have a dream snap that we're decently okay with. It's still, like, when I look over my valley and stuff, it doesn't feel the same as when we're in photo mode. Love it. I'm glad you guys do. I'm like, I don't know. I'm so indecisive. We do have a lot of snails, though. I like that. I feel like my guy's getting a little bit lost. Yeah, the hat could definitely be separate. I agree, and that's what stopped me from buying the caterpillar outfit, too. Hate mine now. No, you're not allowed to hate it. I'm gonna see if I can get him in a better position. Let's see his poses. Alright. I'm gonna freeze on you here, sir. I have a severe lack of motivation to do my dream snap. Maybe you can move in where that circle thing is. You mean the little pedestal thing? I've got to play with, like... Well, do you mean, like, bring it forward? Because I could try that. Maybe that would look nicer. Maybe that's a good idea. He motivated me to get to the dream snap, so it's done today. Like, is this what you mean? So it kind of looks like it's floating off of this table? Because that could look interesting. Can I get you closer? No. Okay. That's as close as it's gonna get. Okay. We gotta get him over here. Now we need a cauldron with, like, blue goo in it. Okay, we can see up his skirt, though. How do I feel about this? Yeah, that thing, like you and the orb in its place, maybe. Just so you're more in the foreground. I can make it look like it's levitating off of the table. I think that's a cool idea. I also don't want to block out those orbs up there. Okay, let's turn this off. Critter be gone. Try not to get burned out between all the DDV and Paleo updates, so I'm not forcing myself to play if I don't feel like it. But I do need moonstones, yeah. At least just submit something. You don't have to spend time on it. Just be like, okay, I threw my hat in the ring. I'm gonna at least get 300 moonstones. Okay, I think that's centered. Should I have him looking over here? Or should he be looking at the orb? Should I be closer with the camera? Let's see what it looks like when he looks over here. That's been my strat for months. Okay, I think I'm gonna have him looking over here. And then, let's go back to... Oh boy. Let's try different times of day. Let's see how these look. I think I got one off 4K for the Star Wars theme, but the rest have been below 2K. That's been me too. Like, my first Star Wars one didn't do very good, but then the second one did do pretty good. And then the rest have been below 2K too. Let me work on these colors. Okay, that's too much. Let's see how this is. I like the purple. with the saturation. I think that's cool. Does it look like he's holding it though? Let me look at this. I'm gonna try to measure this with my eyeballs. See if this thing is centered or not. It looks a little off for some reason, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna submit this one. And then I have a theory that I rank higher in Dream Snaps when everyone isn't doing Dream Snaps because of the star path. So I need to do it these weeks. Yeah, the star path, with all the Dream Snap duties we have, it's a lot. I think this is really good. But I also want to try him standing again. Because I don't know if this is reading properly. I think it's a cool idea. But I really want him to look like he's doing something with this. Like interacting with it somehow. Did it just get foggy in my game? Okay. I think it needs to go further back. It looks too low. Let's see. Okay, let's get him to do his pose. Is he showing you how you feel about Dream Snaps with the rage pose? I was trying to make it look like he's got some kind of magical powers or something. But you can read it that way. I don't know how I feel about this compared to the other one. Okay. I think I need to do that again. Maybe I could have him standing behind it, Oh, wait, I can't. Let me look at this one again. Let me make sure I'm not getting rid of a good one. I mean, I can always wait on it, too. What do you mean to be completed? Get connected. Alright. Current challenge. Why is it not showing? Okay, I think I need to reload my game. Because I don't want to panic. The loading screens on the PC are pretty good, though. We're good. Like, it won't take like 5 minutes. Alright. Get on there. Okay, it's launching. Let me make sure that my video is still showing. Okay, it's showing y'all. Just making sure. Did you save? I did. I made sure I saved to the cloud and local saved. I was doing that on Switch as well. Yeah, I was like, okay, don't panic. Simmer down. It's still there. You just gotta... Works great on your PC. It does. It runs pretty well. Like, look how fast that's going. That's crazy. I've never seen the loading screen move so fast. People keep saying that Alice in Wonderland is over, and here I am doing Alice in Wonderland. Been waiting forever, so it's not over until I say it is. What do they mean? Alice is awesome. Hey Cozy, welcome in. How are you? We just making sure my dream snap actually saved. Let's see what we got so far. Okay. I mean, I like it. And I think with him squatted down, you see more of the build. I think this is okay. With him standing up, you get a little less of the build, and it's supposed to be about the build. However, we're gonna try some other things. I want to experiment. How are you doing, Cozy? Oh wait, I need to go into... Oh, I forgot I had that little lantern. I gotta get rid of the squirrel. He keeps making noises, and I'm like, what is that? Alright, bye squirrel. I'm glad you like it. I was also thinking we could do like a nighttime scene over here. Could be kind of cool. Oh, I can't really get my... Doing good. About to jump into the game as well. Did you get your dream snap done? The fairy stuff fits with the Alice, so another win. I was thinking about down here too. At night. But maybe facing towards the train station. I think it's such a skinny, like, corridor that maybe it doesn't feel like, I don't know. Let me go over here. Okay, I'm leaving you to spiral since you never listen to me anyways. You're not leaving this stream, just want to tell you to take a break. I mean, I'm happy with what we have. I'm just seeing if there's a better idea out there. Or a better perspective that I'm not seeing now. I want more of the build visible, but I really blocked myself in. Let me go over here. Oh yeah, this was another area that I considered doing a dream snap. It's in our Star Wars area. What is that? I did not know those butterflies glowed. And I was thinking, oh, why isn't that on? You know. Do I have any more of those? Yep. I wonder why those don't turn on at night. Okay, this is just for science. We're just trying things out. Let's try, let's go back. I would to clean it up if I did decide to do this, but let's just mess with the settings a little bit. Let's make it brighter. See, like, we can still get the lighting effect, but not have it so dark. So you get a more clear picture of what's going on. Like, this would be cute if I had, my little robot companions with me. I also took this for a thumbnail once, because I went like this. So it's like kind of covered by the tree a little bit. I could totally hide my character and just focus on the build. I think this is kind of interesting too. think I would have to move the sand fountain over to the left, though. Oh, I gotta pause 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Talking to my family. Let's see. It's hard to believe that this is at night. Those two lamps are bugged, by the way. Pun intended. Hope they fix it soon. And I think having like this little canopy over the picture, kind of framing it, is kind of cool. I found this by accident one day. But yeah, I hope they fix that too. So it turns on automatically at night. Let's travel. We have other things to see. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I didn't even show you guys what it did over here. I got inspired from my spooky dream snap to put these little, what are these cooker things around, so it looks like there's like volcanic activity going on over here, and I really like it with the fires. I wish I could figure out a better way to lay them out though, but that would require destroying a lot. I also added a lot of green lamps over here. Adds kind of a spooky vibe. I don't think I did much over here, but I did add another Chernobog. So there's one on each side. Oh yeah, and I made it easier to get through here. So when we have to do Star Path again, I can get through here pretty easy. I'm considering redoing this area though. I hate eating up my path because it takes so long to get down and looking like this. Oh. What happened? I don't know what that was. My game just stopped. This is another area I'm thinking about though. Like this at night is pretty cool. Maybe I have to come up here. Okay. You're making room for doing Star Path. Maybe you do listen to me sometimes. I do, I promise. Okay, what did I not understand about lurking? You're fine. I like the scene though, with like the bridge and the castle and all the trees and things. Not the not the night thorns, but I would clean it up. I don't know if this is better though. It's probably not better. Oh, what if I brought my little orb thing over here and I did the, like the squirrel pose in front of the castle? That could be kind of interesting. Let me clean up a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave the ice shards because they look fine. Oh, did I? Okay, I thought I got something. What am I doing? Is this stream snap number 3? Alright, we're gonna go grab that. And I think I'm gonna grab the little table too. Okay. I wish we got more of these things. I stole this from Eternity Isle a while back. Alright, that'll go there. And then, let's see. I need the little table. I mean, but we have so much stuff over here. Take it every time. I'm like, alright, I think I'm committing to a new idea. Then I'm like, but there's so many memory orbs. It's okay. We'll just give this a shot and see what happens. Can I not? Okay. I thought that was stuck there forever. I was like, no, not again. Okay. I was about to write a message about how I'm on my phone while my iPad restarts, so that I didn't get a chance to. Was constantly surprised how fast my iPad restarts because my old one took forever. No problem. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I gotta put the squirrel back on. And then we'll do the squirrel pose. Hide the critter. Let's get the brightness up. Let's look at this. I feel like those trees are in a weird spot, but maybe if I like frame the picture with them a little bit. I'm gonna need to bring the table down if I take it from this angle. I don't know. What do you guys think about this one in comparison to the other one we got going? I think it's kind of nice. I just don't know if it's better. Nah, okay. Maybe it's not better. I think I just need to figure out a way to give us like a feeling of more space instead of how cramped it is. Because I really crowded that skinny little area. Got lost. Sometimes that happens. I'm like, which way do I go? Okay. So what did I do back here? I put those, but it really shortened the area. I think they're good. Different but equally good. I think what I did here, adding these really made the area feel smaller than it is. Ooh, okay. Didn't know Iago was there. Did I just unhide? Oh, I did. I unhid a bunch of garbage. Here, let me put this over here. Okay, I'm gonna put all that back there. That one might be too tall, so I'm gonna put that away. Let's get my cursor back in the center. Something I did here it just made it feel really, really enclosed. I gotta pause again. in this week's challenge, I think you could do a picture like the one from the air where you showed before, which will not match many themes. Like this week, you could do something new. Yeah, it does make sense. Like, that's what I was trying to think. Like, how do I incorporate all of this too? How do I make this, like, where you can see everything going on here? Maybe I can work with that idea. Because, like, really, I wanted an aerial type of view so you can see everything that's going on. And I did really like the one that you did. I think I could still work that idea into the dreams map. Like, you could still have my character here holding the orb. It's just going to be smaller. But if, like, people zoom in and look, they'll see it. Alright, I'm going to put that away. Let's put some of these away for now. So I can just try and figure out how this is going to work. I gotta get rid of the mushrooms too, they're everywhere. I think I need to grab some more blue flowers, so let me head home for a second. And for the record, I like it too. I'm just like, I'm not sure. I have anxiety. Okay, gonna do that. I'm just gonna grab the whole stack. Some people did that for one of the fairy garden themes once a couple of weeks ago, and it looked amazing. Did Feb do the one with the air balloon, or who was that? I don't remember. I think that was Feb. I think you're right. It's coming back. Oh, I needed to get rid of the mushrooms. I just didn't want to do that before I went to the house because I knew they would respawn. Oh wait, my garbage cans are over here. Hang on. Okay. Let's get rid of all the mushrooms. Well, I'll just take that. We should wake Feb up and get her input. We should. Feb, help. We need you. These are hard decisions to make by yourself. Okay. Got some of our flowers back. Oh wait, we should probably put one here. What am I doing? What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. What's wrong with me? Okay. Let's see. I'll switch this one for one of these. And I'm gonna fix these. They're not gonna stay like that. Just getting an idea. I'm not answering that. We're up being bad. What if I put those back here, like... So, like, they kind of frame the area. And maybe I could put another set right here. Ah! Why? I guess I could do it like this. I hate that. Hate it. Okay, that's not so bad. But it's not gonna look right. Maybe it will. Maybe it's fine. Hang on, what am I gonna destroy if I put this down? Alright, I just lost one of those. Let's see what... Let me back up. I think I could take one of these and put it right here. Oh, come on. Please. No. Oh my god. Just go in the... Whoa. Alright. You can live there. Get some blue in the corner. I think this one needs to go out too. Probably won't see this one, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put... I want that one right there. But then I will sacrifice an orb. The stress. Oh man. Okay, well... Gonna end up fighting somebody today. It's just myself though. I don't want to lose that starfish. Okay, that can go there. This can go further back. Like... Alright. Why? Why can't this work? I want that there so bad. I guess I'll have to go right there. Alright, that's fine. I want this just to look less straight up and down. If this... I don't know if that makes any sense. I just made such a narrow, like, corridor. And I want more going on. Well, we opened it up. And it does look kind of magical with this thing. Maybe, ooh, hang on. New idea. If I can move this and get this, like, right in front of it, that could be kind of cool. Oh. Hang on. You got another idea. What if I did that with all of these to make it look like they're that same color? I'm tearing this place up. Alright. We need more vacuum cleaners. I need... Okay, that one's gone. This one. I'll take this one. I'm gonna borrow this for a second. And then see if I can get this position just right. No, I can't. Okay, that worked better. Okay, once I have everything in position, these should be in the middle, I think. Or like around the edges. Kind of like this. I think this is going to have to come in again. Or this one's going to have to come out. I could move this down. I think that perspective is going to be right. You're still probably going to see some of the pink, but... Alright, let me go grab another vacuum. I love the noises over here. It's so chill. Okay, let me scoot this little guy up. This isn't what I came over here to do, but it does look good. Hey Mills, welcome in. Why are you awake? It's really late. We are spiraling just a little bit. I'm trying to make something mystical and magical and interesting. Wait, what doing? It's glowing green. It's 1:11 a.m. Yup. Here too. I thought you were in Mountain Standard Time. Kato just ended. I saw Kato was up doing stuff too. Late night stream day. It's 2 a.m. for me. Oh, you're Central. Okay. I thought you were Mountain Standard Time for some reason. I don't know why. Safari's made 400 great James snaps, but the spiral is real. It's true. Alright, let me go grab my other thing. I think I'm gonna steal some of these too. Let me just take a couple of these. Yeah, Kato stream had the option for people to compete for top chatter, so compete I did. Did you win? That's fun. Okay, let me copy some of these. We need more of these around for sure. That don't look right. Why is this one sideways? I got 9th place. Going for 12k, I see. Welcome in, Gambit. I am. Every time I do a dream snap now, it's going for 12k. Need to go check on my print, but I have a very snuggly kitty in my lap. Send help. How are you doing, Gambit? What can I do? What do I do? Maybe I could put... Like, this can go here. Oh, I gotta delete that. Hang on. That's gonna get in the way. Okay. You go there. Well, can I hide those? I can hide them pretty good. Tried to gift a membership to someone before I got my own membership again, but the gift went to me instead. That happened to me once too. I didn't think you could do that, but I was like, what? Okay. I need to get... I'm gonna get these. These little mine carts. I'm gonna steal these. Like, you know what? Being a kitty bed is the most important job. That's so true. I had no idea that could happen. So sneaking funny. Been looking around for ideas on this one and want to get back to 4K. Me too. I only got 1500 on my last one. Sucks. I thought that one was going to do so good. That was the one that people were posting on Facebook and stuff. And I was like, whoa, I have a chance. But all it did was like give me false hope. Okay, I think this is the last minecart that I need. Alright, I just want to cover up the base of those. I'm tired. I got 4K for a lame one, but 1200 for one I thought would be 4K. See, that happens to me too. Why? I don't get it. Can I copy this? Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can do like an aerial kind of view again, but I also want to like, I don't know, experiment. Okay, you can go like this. Okay, so I've had a crazy idea, or this crazy idea. One day we should trade to make a dream snap with other players in it. Let me move my chat. I can't see the whole thing. Okay, I should be able to see you guys fully now. Are we able to submit dream snaps while we're visiting? I don't know. It's so random sometimes. I have a second kitty looking at me with shark eyes because he wants the lap too. Yes, I do see you guys. I was just cutting off a little bit a few of your letters. I have a funny setup today because got a different setup with the playing off of PC instead. Okay, let's switch these around. I don't know, but it could be cool. I think that would be fun. Has anyone seen Nina? Where's Nina? I don't see Nina. Haven't seen her all day. Alright, are these doing anything for me? I'm over here. Okay, let's try and take this picture again. I'm gonna have my guy ahead of it, like, maybe that'll help him stand out a little better. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? I don't know. It really just shows off how much I moved all my junk from over here over there. That's kind of what's happening. And you can't see the orbs in the back like I wanted. I mean, I could do like this. Why am I so fixated on getting these orbs in the picture when I could just do these? Is this a better picture? Thought for sure Nina would be here. Lost in the future. Well, what's my dream stat result next week? Yeah, I want to know mine too. Are you giving fortunes? Let's do saturation. This is nicer. That looks cool. Holding the orb. Yes. I'm doing that by hiding my critter. I've got the squirrel companion on. So we've been experimenting a little bit today with like different poses we can do with the critters, but hiding them. So I think it's kind of neat. Alright. I think what I want in the back, instead of 2 mushrooms on both sides. Yeah, that was the squirrel. I think that was making it too samey, so I'm gonna put this back. I think this can fit. Okay. We tested out a few others too, but that one seemed the best for this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this to do what I want it to, unless I have them facing this way. I wanted them turned in on each other, but it's okay. Alright, now you go down. And are these different shapes? Why is this one? I think this one's higher. Never mind. It was me. Okay. That might work. Alright, let's try like this. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to move those pillars out. The blue ones that I have over there. And then maybe I can still get these in the shot. You know I should have over here, instead of these gems, I should go get some blue ones. Let's go back to the house. We can get a few like diamonds and aquamarines and stuff. Oh yeah, we have
Though I don't want to go to bed.
go to bed, child. We have these too, though. Oh wait, this is the wrong box. We also have the ice shards that are kind of cool. These just lay on the side. They don't look that good. Let's get the shinies and the regulars. Okay, we're gonna take some of this ice stuff too. I don't know what the blue zircon looks like on the ground. These could be pretty, I don't know. Okay, we're doing something. Quick hello before bed. Out glamping, trailer camping. That's so cool. Wait, are you not happy to be glamping? That sounds really fun. Why the frowny face? I would be so excited to go glamping. Although, I'm sure once you do it, it's not as glamorous as you thought it was going to be. And then, you're just getting attacked by mosquitoes. That could be what's up. Alright, you're gonna put some of these down. Very fun, sad it's coming to an end. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sounds like an amazing time, though. You just like the outside. I like it as long as I get bug spray. Okay, that's really small. Let's try... Did I split these? I gotta split one of these too. You know, I could line the path with these ice shards. That could be kind of cool. Wait a minute. Maybe I could use the ice shards up here. So we have something kind of going on on the ground. Something kind of interesting to look at. And I can put these up here. I don't like the color of that one. It's not bad, it's just not the right color. Okay, so I can pick up these. Oh, these go all over the place. think I can kind of like stagger these a little bit so they look like they go together. Like, I don't know, something weird is happening here. What about the time bending things? Not wearing my glasses, so maybe you already have them there. Like, what time bending things? I do have the machines. Oh, do you mean those glowy things that I was like, hey, those look like holocrons. I think that's what they're called from Star Wars. I was like, great idea. I could use those. I think I have some. I don't know. This is getting away from me again. I'm getting nervous. Hang on. Let me see if I can arrange these at least. Don't let me forget about the holocrons. Alright. I mean, this essentially is... most of this is not going to be visible. We're just kind of adding something to the bottom here. So it's going to be more like a perspective from like this angle, I guess. I think I need more. Wrong one. Okay. I think that's going to frame it okay. Okay, let me go back and see if I can find some holocrons. I think I got some.
Over here.
And they're in this box. Yep, I do. I'll take those. I think these sit on the ground, but I could put them in bubbles to make them look like they're floating. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. can't be running back and forth. I think I have plenty of bubbles to like craft into the floating ones too. Okay. Let's go here and search. Ooh, okay. Alright, here we go. Elevated display bubble. I don't think I need the big size. I just need... the small ones. And maybe I can take the snails out of the bubbles that I do got. The snail needs to turn. Okay, that's pretty cute. Let's see. These things are so cool. These might just stay here. If I can get them. Okay, yeah. They do fit. This one. Then I need one more in the back. Maybe I'll do another triangle. Oop, I didn't drop it. Okay. Let's see how this looks. He's turned away too much. And then let's put his pose on. I'm gonna freeze that. Hide the critter. Let's go back to the pose. See if we can get him at a little bit of a better angle. I wish I could get his face more towards the camera. Alright, let's see. Okay, freeze that right there. Let's change the brightness. This saturation. Oop. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know about all the ice shards, though. They seem like they stand out a little too much. I think it feels unbalanced, too. I need another one of these. What's that gonna take? There. Okay, what if I get rid of one of these? And do like that in the back. I think this needs to come back slightly too. Okay, I'm gonna freeze his pose. And then go through here. Let's look at this. I forgot to turn the squirrel off. Alright. I think this is pretty cool. It's just still really hard to tell what's going on. I need to turn this back. Okay, I think that one vacuum in the back needs to turn, or well, come in just a little bit. Now it's too far over to this side. Do your pose really quick. I feel like this little triangle is kind of getting lost over here. So what if I put it right there? Maybe that's a better spot for it, because it's a little darker right there. And I gotta move this back. Okay. Yeah, I like the little triangle over there a little better. I want to move it though still. I want to like tilt it. I think I'm also going to get some more of these. Oh, I can't. Oh no. I put it right in the center. There we go. And then I'll put a couple of these out. Oh yeah, I was going to turn this too. All right. I'm in the future. Yeah. Or Europe, whatever you want to call it. It bothers me that that one friendship stone is off. I wonder if it's just the shape of that stone, and if I have another one that'll work. I might. Okay, I have this one. Let's see if this one works. It could just be that that one was a funny shape. It still looks off, but it's not standing out as much because it's purple instead of blue or pink. Now Hades isn't centered. What happened there? Ah. This game is gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna try tilting it just to see what happens. Okay, that looks like it's right, but we're also not in the landscape mode. Now it doesn't look right. What happened? Now it's like showing through the pink on the other side. I guess you can't tell that much with the bubble in the way. Why are you here, Rapunzel? Did you hear I was losing my mind? Thought you'd stop by to watch. Okay, so I think I I didn't quite have the camera centered. Let's get rid of the critters and the villager now. It looks like this side is showing a little bit more. Trying to get this like perfectly centered. But it's not though. Look at the perspective on the pillars. Something is wrong. I don't think I can be bothered to fix it though. Whatever is happening. I think it's just gonna have to be that way. I say that and then I get upset that it's not perfect. Okay, if I just zoom in. I still don't like the way that he's like not really facing the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm not saying anything. Help. I gotta make sure. Okay. Is he facing? He is facing the camera now. Alright, don't move. Okay, zoom. Okay. Just in case anybody is thinking about photobombing, I'm gonna turn off. My advice is still to take a break. We could. We could. Okay. What do we got going on here? What do we think about those ice shards at the bottom? Is that just too much going on? It kind of is. It don't look right. No, I don't want to pet the squirrel. Let me go. What if I just left a few? Like... I don't know. That's probably weird too. Let me get away from it for just a second. Let's go find the bubbles that I need to find, those blue bubbles. I need to shake it off for a minute. Because if I have to have that man go into the pose, face the right angle, delete the squirrel one more time, we will, but I'm also going to lose it. It's great. Well, it's not very different, but giving myself permission to buy ice cream today. What flavor are you going to get? I don't see this. Oh, is this the pink bubble? Okay. As soon as I'm about to admit defeat. Enjoy your ice cream. Yeah. You definitely need to shake it off. Alright, we got our first blue button. Not sure yet. Maybe there'll be a new flavor you haven't tried yet. Let's go over here. There's supposed to be one in the meadow too. There it is. Yeah, these weren't showing up in my game earlier. I just thought I was dumb. Then you guys said it was a pink bubble, and I was like, what? Okay, got this one. I think I...
You know, I really like it.
Yeah, I took my vacuums from the or the biomes that have the buttons, the red buttons, so I can't do that. It's okay. We can do it. We're brave. My grocery store doesn't have the one I'm in the mood for, so I'll see what tempts me. Let's take a look at this again. Oh, not the shop. If you get a fishing villager, they'll give you an extra blue button. That's a good tip. Thank you. And welcome in, Rose. Current challenge. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. Just keeping this as a frame of reference. Rose flying in with the good tip. Yeah, I need to hang out with the fishing villager if I'm going to look for those. Alright, let's get him back in his pose, and he's facing the wrong direction. How about this? Like, one of these. I think that's pretty good. The box, the floating box is covering up one of my things, so I think I have to adjust that. I also have to adjust me. Okay. Let me move it. Let me put this, like, over here. Okay, that's not so bad. Man, this is a hard dream snap. This is the hardest I've worked in a while. No villagers. He's not really looking in the way that I want him to. So let me try that again. Alright, that's a little better. But then he's not looking at the camera. Wow. Help. Oh, that's just auto cucumber. Being an auto cucumber. Okay. What happened with my fountains? Every time I look at this, I see something wrong. My fountains are not symmetrical anymore. Like, this one is higher for some reason. Is it? Kiss the blue orb. Auto cucumber is a good one. That's not my joke. I took that from somebody. Don't remember who said it. I was like, that is the perfect name for autocorrect. Okay, so I'm fairly happy with this, but I have to go fix my cooker because it's green. Cook 10. Alright, here we go. Wait, why is it still green? Do I have to claim these? Fine. Any little obstacle this game can throw at me right now. Let's see. Wait. Ooh. I am so tense right now. It's not that serious, but it is. Okay. I am relatively okay with this. Let's check the times of day again. What if I bumped the vignette up? The saturation. Yeah, it's super blue. And then we crank the saturation a little bit and it gets even more. It looks like I have weird weather right now. Like it was foggy and I just turned it off. Breathe, I forgot. Forgot how to. I think those pillars in the back need to be closer together. I'm gonna cry. They don't. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I kind of want the snail moved over to the side. Or maybe I could give him his starfish buddy. There's that patch. It's bare. I'm gonna be looking at like every little square of this build. Like, what can I put there? Something needs to go there. I don't like that, but it is foggy in my game. Okay, I'm using my ant voice now. Step away from the dream snap. Wait, though. We're so close to a breakthrough. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Is it daytime? I think the sun is coming up. I'm trying to hurry now. We'll try and finish this before 2:30. It is almost 2 o'clock right now. Okay. Alright, we got it looking. And then we gotta reset this. Let's make sure it's clear. Oh, wait. The fire is doing something weird on the side. I'm sorry. Still don't know if this is good. Hang on. Okay. Is this even centered? How does this build get so wonky? Let me try the contrast a little bit. And then I'll turn the saturation down on that. And I'll turn it back up just a notch. I think this is decent. It's still bothering me that some areas are not doing what I want. Let's submit it. I have the squirrel! Rose, thank you. I think you meant the squirrel. Okay, I'm turning the villagers off too. Alright, let's resubmit that. I'm gonna do it a couple times. Thank you. I had to put the table inside to talk to bees. I think this is cool. Maybe I want it a little less bright. Maybe that's what needs to happen. So that the blue glowy stuff really pops. Let's try and get the water looking cool. I think it's difficult to get centered, especially if you use a pose, because then the character moves to the side and sometimes it's like the camera moves too. Yup. I noticed that too. Like my character is off center too, so actually you're thinking about that. The center of the frame is technically my character, even though I moved into landscape mode. I am aggressively eyeballing this to see if it is straight as I can get it. What if I added a vignette? What does that look like? Does that help anything? I wish you could see what it looks like with and without. Like... I think it did do something. Oh, did they change it so that, like, you're no longer seeing the reset value at the bottom left? I think they did. Or maybe that was never an issue on PC. Okay. I think I need to get away from that. Need to get away. I'm gonna lose it. I may spiral on that some more. And I hate that I destroyed this area. Maybe we need to redo it. But how? I have so many orbs. I can't work around them. Walk away. I gotta fix some things. I gotta put this back somewhere. Okay, you and you. Just notice that when I put the table away, there's no question mark for him. This is weird. I don't think that was that way before. Alright. We can kind of run through here now. It's a disaster, but I'm gonna leave it just in case. I'm like, wait a minute, let me try something new. I could also, like I said, try to do an aerial shot that I didn't even try to do, but we talked about. We did talk about it. Good idea to keep it. Yeah, I try to leave them at least until the day of, because I know I might change my mind. Hang on, I said I was gonna stop, but hang on. We can look at things we can do. Ooh, what if I put some of those little blue curly ones? Little plants. How do you spell that, Ariel? The first time you got it right. Quest marker. What is the heck? Autocorrect. Is this better? Like... Yeah, that's a weird word. Let me get rid of the squirrel. Can you even see what he's doing? I mean, I could do something like this, but the thing is, I can't get the camera much closer than this. This might be better, though. What if I put him behind it? I don't want him behind it, but he might have to be. Alright, that's not... I need you facing this way, sir. Alright, you don't see all three of the friendship pillars that I put out, but does it matter? And this is also off-center. This might be a better angle, though. Let's get rid of the squirrel. Okay, let's see if we can get him. I mean, I don't mind him looking at it from this angle, so maybe let's just have him do that. Did not walk away. Hey. Is this better? I don't know. This might be better. Hold on. we have things to experiment with. 2 a.m. Okay, okay. Thank you. That's kind of cool. I also have to be like mindful of. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the saturation is still pretty good. But I was going to say I have to be mindful of where the orb light is hitting him too. The way that the glow is coming off the orb, it's kind of like covering his face now that he's behind it. So I was like, it's going to be kind of hard to get around that. And also get... Okay, like that. I mean, it's still washing him out. Hold on. I'm going to try so hard to keep this in my brain. Let's look at this. I don't know. I thought that was going to help. One thing that I don't like is that the memory orbs, like the little puzzle piece inside, is all tilted in the same direction. Now what? It's fine. It's a good dream snap. I backed out, like I was like, I'm gonna stop looking at it, but then I had to look at it again. Yeah, okay. Let's go fish.
Did you know books are the windows?
Oh, his voice scared me so bad. Every time I see that man, it's a jump scare. I forget how gruff his voice is. Looks amazing. Thank you. I think it's good. I'm just stressed. My dream snaps are not coming out well, even when I try really hard on them. But I'm not buying anything from the shop this week, so... And next week, we assume that it's probably going to be repeats and stuff. Probably for the next couple of weeks, don't you guys think? Because, it's awesome. You guys are trying to stop me from spiraling. But, it'll be like 3 weeks until we get the next update, probably. I think that... So the next couple weeks will probably just be things we've had before. Might be because of that flower in there. There we go. Oh, I forgot to get a buddy. Dang it. I'm gonna need to remember that next time. It's just in these 2 areas that have the bubbles, right? I don't need to look anywhere else. Yeah, I don't remember how many new items there's left for the shop. I think that either we got to the end or there might be 1 or 2 new things after what we have today. Beach and Meadow, okay. I was gonna check my mail to see if they told me. I don't think Scrooge's has reset, but I can check. Okay, no, it's the same junk that was in here earlier. I keep thinking, like, I have better ideas than what I put down. I think I need to leave it alone, though. Okay, I got 23 flowers. 4 of these. It resets in 2 hours. Oh, I thought it started at 3. At least for me. Let me put this stuff away.
Over here.
I will say that, like, I'll go organize my stuff later and then I don't. So we're gonna do it now. Alright. Let's get all our ices back in a nice row. Oh. The opal is floating around too. I'm gonna need to go get some more shiny ice. Let's see. Maybe all the daylight savings time switcheroo confuses me. You guys do that too? I hate that we do that. And then, like, some states don't. And it's like, why do they get the good time zone? I don't want to wake up an hour earlier. This is the worst. Oh, okay. Okay, put these away, put my flowers away. And then everything else is stuff I can sell. I'm considering, what if I put one of those little tiki torches behind my character? Would that make him, like, stand out in a cooler way? Oh, that's a crafting machine. That's how late it is. I just ran straight up to a crafter, like, I thought it was Goofy's stall. Alright. Let's go back. I just want to see. Just a quick tiny spiral. I still have 22 minutes. Okay, gonna get one of these. I could also just grab this one. I don't know if that's the vibe, though. I think I want to try the little table lamp that I was using earlier. This one. And then I can put it, like, here. I don't think that did anything. I was hoping it would. Let's see. What if I change the brightness and the saturation? Let's turn that back down to 50. I think his pose is better here. He's not getting as swallowed by the glowing orb. Oh, whoa. I want you to do that face. Hang on. Let's try and get her to do it again. What did you want to make more clear? Oh, no. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. I don't know, Nina. It's delirious hours. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. It looks daytime. What is happening? Can I... I'm just gonna move these in a little bit. Alright. I was hoping that putting a lamp behind my character would make him stand out a little more. It didn't, though. Okay, hide the villagers. See if you could hide a lamp right behind him. Yeah, I did put a little one, but it's not really doing much. It's okay, though. Alright, I think I gotta scooch like this. What I really need to think about is just getting those two pillars centered. I was thinking of the Vitalis Mind Lamp. I've been using the iron ones that we started the game with. Those work really good, but it's very tall. Okay. Let's see what kind of... I think I'll have him doing that face. Do that once. And then turn the saturation on. Oop, missed it. Okay. The two lamps look centered, but can I get a little closer to my avatar? Now that they're closer. Ah. Okay, that looks pretty good. Does it look like he's holding it? Or does it look like maybe we need to be a little lower? I'm looking at how the fire is fitting in the frame too. I think that's pretty good. We'll leave you to spiral. Gotta go to the grocery store, see ya, get some sleep. Yeah, we will. I think this is probably where I'm gonna end too. I think this is good. I gotta get up and stretch and then, yeah, probably try and sleep soon too. But thank y'all for hanging out with us for this super late Dream Snap Spiral. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Nina, thank you for 10 months of membership. Thank you. I think it looks good. I'm just indecisive. I don't know. I'll look at it later, but I don't need to mess with it anymore. It's late. I need to sleep on it. But okay, y'all. I will see you guys soon. I would like to be back again this weekend. It's Friday now. Know the feeling? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk away from it. And sometimes you gotta threaten to walk away from it, like, multiple times, and then not do that. But it's okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys again for hanging out, and everybody get some sleep if you're supposed to. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.